Breathe it in, lads. This cold water, it's not about fighting it, it's about embracing it, relaxing, being part of it. Which is easier said than done. But once you get there and your body just accepts it, it's fucking lovely. Back in the beautiful Basque Country. So a little top tip here. I'm thinking of planting on this ridge here. It's like big areas of bracken. There. It looks like it's fenced off from cattle, which is good news. And another promising place here. Gonna be a bit of a bitch to walk up, but it's all good exercise. So this is my point. This is what I've found out over the past few days. Oh well, over the time that I've been spent here. I know them two plots, both that one and that one, the soil is going to be absolutely terrible. And the reason why that's being is because the water, the rain, is going to wash all the good soil down there and into here, and it's going to get caught by the trees. And also the leaf litter off the trees, that all breaks down, and all the good soil is going to be on these lower levels here. So what I'll be doing today is collecting that good soil, taking it to the higher points, digging it into holes with some of my dry amendments, which will be biochar, worm castings, lower soil from here, which will be very loamy. So keep that in mind. Whenever you're planting on higher ridges, you're going to have much poor quality soil than you will do at lower levels. But at lower levels, you're going to have really, down here, it's going to be really poor light penetration. So the only way for me to grow down here is by cutting trees down, which is not something I want to do. So today's mission is to get up there, see what's happening. Wish me luck. I'm currently at location number 4, garden number 4, challenge number 4. And this is going to be a fucking challenge. It is just full of stingy, prickly, nettly, spiky shit of every fucking kind that there is in Europe. It is all here. Oh. These bastards are just fucking horrendous. There's no way I can bring me dog into here. It'll be I'll be risking his eyes. So I don't know whether to fucking not even in it yet, I'm already getting fucked. So I'm in two minds what to do here. I think I might take the dog for a walk to maybe up here, maybe try that ridge line there, see if I can find a better garden, because I do not fancy walking through this stuff, and there's no way I'm taking the dog. And the soil, well, I've grown in worse, but it's not the best. It's definitely not the best. It's quite clay, very clay. Considering we had the downpour of rain last night, it's not my type of soil. So I think I might call this one on. I might write this one off because I don't fancy walking through all this shit. And by the look of the terrain, there's bulrushes over there, which tells me it's quite waterlogged. And the reason I picked this spot was because of the trees. The lack of trees here. I've got really good sun penetration. But now I'm also asking myself, why is there no trees here? If the trees aren't growing here, then I haven't got much hope of growing anything I want to grow here. So, location number 4. I might be putting this one off. Let's see how we go. There seems to be 2 different types of soil in this area. This one is my favourite, Now this is an old tree stump that looks like it's been broken down with mycelium. It's really nice. I like it a lot. So that's my favourite. Now, on the lower grounds, it's more of a clayier substance like this. But it's still good. Right, it took me 25 minutes to clear that area then. I thought it was going to take a lot longer than that. But that's the easy bit done. Now for the hard bit, deciding what varieties of plants I'm going to put in here. Because it's quite a moist area here and it's quite dense growth around it, it's going to hold a lot of humidity. So I'd like quite a tall, fast growing plant that's resistant to mould. I'm going to go for more of a Thai varieties. So for this spot here I'm going to go for some True Love by True Canna Genetics, and I think I'll put about 15 autos. I'll put 5 to 10 end of seasons, so True Love, and then some Cream Genetics auto flowerers. All I'm doing now, digging a small hole like this, putting some dry amendments in. Dry amendments consists of homemade biochar, beautiful, worm castings and nettles, dry nettles. I'll dig the hole, mix all these dry amendments in, then I'll pull off one strand of the copper wire, one strand anyway, make it into a circle like this, put it on top of the hole, plant the plant directly on top. Now in this spot I'm also going to add some melons and some tomatoes. Top tip, so in my rucksack I always carry all my seeds in this part here. So these are my chilies, these are rare breed chilies as well. I don't really grow these, I just keep them like this. So if somebody did come walking along here, ooh, what are you doing? I can open this up and I'm going, I'm growing rare chilies out in the wild, in amongst nature. And then your cannabis seeds are hidden in the back here, where the water pouch is. So that's where we're at right now. Place is cleared. I've decided the varieties I'm putting in here. Dig some holes, which shouldn't take too long at all. Dry amendments, copper wire, plant the seeds. Not the deepest of water, but it's definitely nice and cold. Breathe it in, lads. This cold water, it's not about fighting it, it's about embracing it, relaxing, being part of it. Which is easier said than done. But once you get there and your body just accepts it, it's fucking lovely. A rig of it. Absolutely lovely. So I've come on here today to just explain where I'm at in this journey I'm on. I'm about 3 weeks in now. Planted 6 gardens. Well, today's my 6th. And I've not really been, I've had no idea what's going to happen here. I've been planting straight from seed, which most farmers will tell you that it's hit and miss, planting straight from seed. So instead of putting 1 seed in, I've been putting 2 to 3 seeds in, giving me a higher chance of success. And now I've got seedlings popping through. I feel like my gardens are working. I'm feeling really excited. I'm feeling like everything's working. Bear with me, my brain isn't working too well because of the cold. Probably not the best idea to do this in a fucking ice cold river, but so my gardens are working. I'm really happy. I'm really happy, and I'm feeling positive that my dreams are going to come reality here. But the problems I've got, and the main problems I've experienced whilst I've been on this road trip, is my van. My van has got a few niggly issues. At the moment I've got a squeaking noise coming out the engine that I've pinpointed to one of the wheels on the fan belt. It sounds like the bearings going in the wheel. And a trustworthy mechanic in Spain is fucking hell. It's not an easy thing to come across. I've used so many mechanics over the years, and I've only got 1 or 2 I trust, and they're about 100 kilometers away from each other. So I'm also running out of money. Actually, that's a lie. I've run out of money. I've got €12.50 in my bank account, and I've got about €4 and change in the ashtray. The reason why I'm telling you this is because I want to let you know that you don't really need money to do what I'm doing. You just need all your provisions and your supplies. Because my van hasn't got insurance, I need money for if something goes wrong. If something goes wrong with that van, I am basically sitting on the side of the road waiting for the police to come, which is not a position I want to be in. I need at least a €500 cushion for in case anything goes wrong. I can get it towed, I can get it to the mechanics, and then I can deal with that situation as it comes. So that's my fear at the moment. I feel like I'm pushing the limits a bit too far when it comes to my van, and how shit could hit the fan. So I've got some work making extracts because I've got a closed loop system. So I'm going to go back into Catalonia, go and get my closed loop system, and go and make some extracts with a good friend of mine, Barry, from True Canna Genetics. His seeds are fucking awesome. I really rate his seeds, and a lot of people on my Instagram channel hear me talking about his varieties and his seeds quite a lot. He's a good guy. I like Barry. So I'm going to go up there. Shit, there's a fish then just swim under my legs. I shit myself. It's only little, it's only like that, but fucking hell. So yeah, that's my plan. I'm going to go up there, build up my money. All my gardens should be working down here. Nature can deal with that, hopefully. And then I'm going to come back here in a week, see the progress on the gardens, and then find some more gardens. But as it stands with the 6 gardens I've got, I'm quite happy, to be fair. I'm going to go for more. I'm going to look for more because it's a no-brainer, but it's not really necessary. And it's still real early days yet. I've only got seedlings out here, and as we all know, that's just the start of the trouble. So who knows what problems are actually going to come? Who knows what problems are actually going to pop out of this? Which is the whole reason I'm here, is to learn and love life and enjoy nature. Bathe in real water, cold water therapy. Spend some quality time with my dog, and put some crops on, and that's it. That's where I'm at. So the problem right now is not the fucking gardens, it's the fucking van and my bank balance. So I'll go and sort them two things out and then I'll come back up here. That's basically where I'm at. That's where I'm at so far. I thought I'd encounter a lot more problems than what I've actually encountered. I truly encourage people to do this as much as they can. You know, it's nothing to go and plant vegetables, to go and plant medicine, mushrooms. It's nothing to do these things. It's not hard. And hopefully after this season, I'll have documented everything on how to do it and how I'm doing it. So it'll make it a lot easier for somebody that does want to go out and try and do this for themselves. Another thing I'm running out of is dry amendments. I've made all my own dry amendments, but I'm seriously running out of them. And I've got lots at home. I've also forgot my fucking hiking boots, which I can't believe I've made a mistake like that. That's the reason why I gave up smoking cannabis for this journey and this mission, is because my forgetfulness is just it's gonna cost me in the long run. I know it is. Like forgetting your fucking hiking boots, who the fuck does that? Something has just bit me. I'm surrounded by little fish here, nibbling on me. Make sure there's no crayfish. I didn't even think of fucking crayfish. One of them hits me, it's gonna hurt. Shit. So yeah, the journey continues. But for now I want to go back home, get my van sorted, get my hiking boots, get more dry amendments, get more money, do a podcast. And that's it. That's where I'm at. I probably shouldn't have done this video in the water because it's fucking cold. My brain's not working. I'm struggling trying to think. So. I do love it though. Once you enjoy cold water, once you embrace it, it's like a drug. It really is. It's so beneficial to the body. I'm being attacked by a little fish. Right then. I'm going to end this video because I need my battery to film my next garden. I'm going to have a wash here with some natural soap so it'll smell nice. And then I'm going to spend my last £12.50 on some bacon, I think. I'm craving bacon. Nice bacon and egg sandwich. Right then. Oh, what a lovely river. What a lovely river.